Hello, I'm Chuck Grimes, and this is law number 7, the duration of the match. The match consists of 2 equal periods of play. Soccer is generally played in periods, 2 halves. Okay? Smaller kids play 4 quarters. We'll get to that later. However, what is key is no matter how long the game is, the periods have to be the same. For a full-size game, where big leagues play, it's 2 45-minute halves. That doesn't mean it's 40 and 50. It's 2 45s. That's what's scheduled. Of course, there they add time based on what happens during that first or second half. PSA, we don't necessarily do that. However, refer to the playing matrix so you'll know what age group and what time is for each age group. We do take halftime around here. Players and referees are entitled to have a halftime. Do not skip the halftime. You're going to be out there 3 or 4 games. It's going to be really hot outside in the fall season. And also at the beginning of the spring, or at the end of the spring season. It's going to be hot. Take 5 minutes. You need to rest. You're going to be working 3 or 4 games. Players are only playing 1. If we have extreme heat, we also allow for water breaks. Now think about a water break. It's a break to drink water. That doesn't mean everybody comes off the field and has some kind of strategy session. The clock continues to run, and the break should only be about a minute. Okay? It's to drink water. Take a couple of sips of water, come back. Matrix tells you what you're going to have. This is an old matrix. You will be given a new one each season. Now, we do not add extra time to our games because we have a strict schedule. All right? So, therefore, we are not going to add extra time for either half. However, use common sense. Okay? If you have a team on a breakaway or some kind of attack going on, and you've reached the time of the game, do not blow this whistle in the middle of it, unless, of course, you want to get screamed at. Let it play out and see what happens. Okay? But don't we let it play out for a little bit. It should only be about a minute or 2 at the most. Okay? You're not going to add 5 or 6 extra minutes for an advantage to play out. All right? Also, the ball does not have to be in play or out of play in order to stop the half. Generally, the best times to do it in the quarter, end of a half, end of a game, is when the ball goes out of bounds, whether it be for a goal kick, corner kick, or it goes on the sideline for a throw-in. Great way to stop the game. Okay? So, blow the whistle, stop the game. Blow the whistle, stop the half. Okay? So it does not have to be in and out of play. However, don't go 4 or 5 extra minutes waiting for that natural time where the ball goes out of bounds, because it may not happen. Now, penalty kick. At the end of a soccer game, a lot of action is going on, especially if it's a tight game. You got 2 teams that are going at it. So guess what? Do not swallow the whistle, as they say. Blow the whistle if there's a foul. If it's 10 seconds left, so be it. But because of that, you will play out that penalty kick. And yes, you're going to go past that time, 25, 30, 35, whatever it is. You play out the penalty kick. Okay? You added time. Now, let's, for example, let's say you have a penalty kick at the end of the first half, and it takes 3 minutes. Does that make the first half 28 minutes instead of 25, and hence make the second half 28? No, it does not. You just added 3 minutes to do something that was temporary. Okay? The next half would be 25. Because if you reverse the roles, you can't go back in time to add back 3 minutes to the first half. Okay? And that is law 7.